On July 1st, Indian Railways invited proposals from private companies to run 151 modern passenger trains. This will be the first initiative of private investment for running passenger trains over the Indian Railways network. Let's do a three-point analysis to find out if these upcoming modern trains could give airlines a run for their money. 1. What's the rationale behind the railways privatization? Well, if you see, for Indian Railways, capacity building with private participation is vital if the railways are serious about reclaiming the market share that's been lost to highways as well as to airlines. Also, according to the Ministry of Railways, the objective of this initiative is to introduce modern technology, rolling stock with reduced maintenance, reduced transit time, boosting of job creation, providing enhanced safety and providing world-class travel experience to passengers, and also to reduce the demand-supply deficit in the passenger transportation sector. Now, this could potentially result in private investment of 30,000 crore rupees in the sector. Indian Railways has invited request for qualification, that's RFQ, from interested private sector players who will be shortlisted based on their technical expertise, existing credentials as well as the financial depth. Now, this will be followed by a request for proposals, that's RFP, which will likely serve the bidding process for handing out routes to the operators. Majority of the trains will be manufactured in India under the Make in India initiative. Now, the onus of financing, procuring, operation as well as maintenance of these trains will be on the private operator. Now, in 4 years from now, if all goes to plan, experts reckon that the first of such trains could start running by 2023-2024. 2. How different will these trains be from those which are run by Indian Railways today? While the details have not been specified yet, but certain minimum standards will have to be guaranteed. Coaches will offer improved passenger comfort, efficient air conditioning with automatic temperature and humidity control, superior interiors and toilets, etc. will be among others. Now, just like airlines, each of these selected private train operators will also offer their own set of onboard passenger services, which range from a premium onboard infotainment, a-la-carte food menu and GPS-enabled passenger announcement system for onboard announcements for station arrivals, etc. Now, the time to next station, destination or maybe safety announcements can also be made via this GPS-based system. Now, there will also be likely a dedicated specified trained cabin crew on each of these coaches, which are similar to the airlines. Now, they will also allow easy access of physically challenged passengers as well. Now, trains shall be designed for a maximum speed of 160 km per hour, which is equivalent to Indian Railways fastest train, Vande Bharat. It will also have a minimum of 16 coaches and there would be a substantial reduction in the journey time. So, in all, one could really expect a world-class travel experience in these modern passenger trains. 3. What will be the fares like and which routes will they run on? Well, Indian Railways hasn't really specified the fare fixation system yet for privately run trains. Currently, these train fares in the lower class segments are highly subsidized with the objective of keeping them affordable for a vast majority of Indians. Now, the key question is whether the private train operators will have the freedom to decide on the fares to be charged from its passengers. So, that's a big question. It may so happen that an independent body such as the Railways Development Authority may actually fix train fares on such routes on principles that are similar to the consumer power tariffs as well. Now, the railways will shortlist bidders to run train operations on 109 pairs of routes across the country. Now, the private operator that actually wins the bid will likely be also allowed to run trains on the selected route for, say, a period of 35 years. Now, Mumbai, New Delhi, Chennai to New Delhi to Havra, Shalimar to Pune or New Delhi to Patna are some of the routes where the private trains will operate in the future course of action.